Hello everyone! So today we will interview our resource here. So let me introduce our resource person for today. His name is Muhammad Trinanda, a graduate of Islamic Accounting from State Islamic University of North Sumatra atau UIN Sumatera Utara. Despite having an accounting background, he has remarkable skills in computer science, particularly in web development and other technical areas. This makes him a perfect example of how education extends beyond formal academic boundaries. So, could you please introduce yourself and tell us about your educational background?
Okay, thank you for asking me. Hello, my name is Muhammad Rinanda. I graduated from State Islamic University of North Sumatra, majoring in Islamic accounting. During my studies, I focused on accounting principle based on Islamic law, financial management, and business ethics. However, alongside my formal education, I developed a strong interest in computer technology, particularly in web development and programming.
Okay. So, what motivated you to learn computer skills, especially in web development, despite your academic focus being in accounting?
Okay, that's a nice question. I realized that in the modern business world, accounting and technology go hand in hand. Many companies now use digital platform for financial analysis and business operation. I saw this as an opportunity to enhance my value in the job market.
Okay. That's a good answer, too. Okay, next question is how did you balance between learning computer skills while completing your accounting degree?
Okay, it wasn't easy at first. I had to manage my time carefully between attending lectures, completing assignment, and dedicating time to learning programming. I usually spend 2 until 3 hours after my classes or during weekends to practice coding and watch tutorial videos. The key was consistency and setting small, achievable goals. I didn't try to learn everything at once, but focused on one skill at time.
Oh, what a wonderful skills that you have. You spend just 2 until 3 hours after your classes. So, next question is what specific computer skills have you mastered and how did you learn them?
Okay, I have learned web development, including HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and some backend technology, including like PHP and MySQL. I also understand graphic design basics and how to use content management system like WordPress. Most of my learning came from free online resource like YouTube tutorials, Code Academy, Free Code Camp, and documentation websites. I also really learned a lot by working on small projects and learning from my mistakes.
Oh, so you learn it alone, yeah, autodidact, independent. So, how do you think your computer skills complement your accounting education?
Okay, they complement each other perfectly. With my accounting knowledge, I understand business process, financial data, and reporting requirements. With my computer skills, I can create digital solution for these needs, like developing automated financially tracking systems or building websites for accounting firms. This combination make me more versatile and valuable in the job market.
And next question is, what challenges did you face while learning computer skills independently, and how did you overcome them?
Okay, the biggest challenge was the lack of structured guidance. Unlike formal education where you have a teacher and curriculum, self-learning requires disciplines and the ability to find reliable resource. Sometimes I encounter errors in my code that took hours to fix. I overcame this by joining online community.
Okay, that's a lot of difficult challenges that he faced, guys. Okay, what advice would you give to students who want to develop skills outside their major?
Okay, my advice is simple. Don't limit yourself to your academic major. The world is changing rapidly, and having deeper skill will open more opportunities. Start with your interest, what excites you, then dedicate consistent time to learning, even if it's just 30 minutes a day. Use free online resource particularly regularly, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Most importantly, apply what you learn in real projects, no matter how small. That's where real learning happens.
Okay, so the most important is you guys apply what you learn in the real projects. Okay. Okay. Last question is, what are your future plans regarding your career and skill development?
Okay, that nice question. I plan to pursue a career where I can uh, utilize both my accounting knowledge and computer skills, perhaps in financial technology or fintechs, or as a financial consultant who can also develop digital solution for clients. I am also continuing to learn more advanced programming and exploring data analytics as I believe this skill will be increasingly important in the accounting and finance sectors.
Okay, so that's all about the interview today. Thank you for being my resource,
Okay.
Mr. Trinanda.
Okay, nice to meet you
It's
and thank you.
okay. Bye bye. Hello, good morning, everyone. So, first, let me introduce myself. I'm Nadya Nayla Putri, and I'm majoring in communication science. So, today I would like to present a presentation about my interview that I did it last time. So, my interview is about education. Mm. And this presentation is to fulfill my final exam in English subject. And also, thank you for my academic advisor, Ma'am Nindya Putri Arum as home MA. So let's get started. So the reasons why I choose academic in this topic is because in today's digital era, technical skills such as web development and computer literacy have become essential across all academic majors and professional fields. Education is not limited to what is learned in the classroom, but also includes self development and additional skills acquired outside formal curriculum. So, this interview explores how someone from a non technical background successfully developed expertise in computer science, demonstrating that education is a continuous, lifelong journey. The case study breaks conventional educational barriers and proves that interdisciplinary learning creates unique value and competitive advantage in the modern job market. So, the presentation aims to inspire students to embrace adaptability, pursue continuous learning, and develop diverse skills that complement their formal academic education. Okay, next. Here we got interview findings. So, in this point, I break it into 7 points. Okay, so first is I will explain to you all about our interviewee educational background. So the interviewee graduated from State Islamic University of North Sumatra. He is majoring in Islamic accounting. During his studies, he focused on accounting principles based on Islamic law, financial management, and business ethics. However, alongside formal education, he developed a strong interest in computer technology and particularly in web development and programming. And next is motivation for learning computer skills. The interviewee realized that in the modern business world, accounting and technology go hand in hand. Many companies now use digital platforms for financial reporting, data analysis, and business operations. He saw this as an opportunity to enhance his value in the job market. Next, so here we got learning strategy and time management. Balancing computer skills learning while completing an accounting degree wasn't easy. The interviewee had to manage time carefully between attending lectures, completing assignments, and dedicating time to learning programming. He usually spent 2 until 3 hours after classes or during weekends to practice coding and watch tutorial videos in YouTube. The key was consistency and setting small, achievable goals and not trying to learn everything at once, but focusing on one skill at a time. Okay, next is the skills that he mastered. So the interviewee has learned web development and programming, right? He also understands graphic design basics and how to use content management system like WordPress. And he most learning it from free online resources like YouTube tutorials and websites. He also learned significantly by working on small projects and learning from his mistakes. Okay, next is challenges and solutions. The biggest challenges was the lack of structured guidance. Unlike formal education where there is a teacher and curriculum, self-learning requires discipline and the ability to find reliable resources. Sometimes he had these errors in code and he took many hours to fix it. This was overcome by joining online communities where questions could be asked and learning from experienced programmers. Next is the advice for students. He said that don't limit yourself to your academic major. The world is changing rapidly, and having diverse skills will open more opportunities. Start with your interests, then dedicate consistent time to learning. Even if just like 30 minutes a day, use it. Also use free online resources. Practice regularly and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Most importantly, apply what you learn in real projects, no matter how small it is. Okay, the last is the career plans. So he plans to pursue a career utilizing both accounting knowledge and computer skills, perhaps in financial technology or as a financial consultant who can also develop digital solutions for clients. He is continuing to learn more advanced programming and exploring data analytics, believing he believes that these skills will be increasingly important in the accounting and finance sector. So here's my personal response about the interview that I did it last time. So, this interview provided valuable insights about the true meaning of education in this century, the 21st century, if I'm not mistaken. What struck me most is how education extends beyond classroom walls and is not limited to our chosen major. The key takeaway is the importance of self directed learning and adaptability. In today's rapidly changing world, university skills may become outdated within years, making a lifelong learning mindset crucial for success. He could balancing formal education with self-taught skills requires dedication and clear priorities. This demonstrates that success comes from integrating multiple complementary skills rather than choosing a single path. This interview inspires me to consider what additional skills I should develop. Well, perhaps digital marketing or data analytics and or multimedia production could complement my academic knowledge and make me more competitive in the job market nowadays. Okay, we move on to the conclusion part. Here I break it into 5 points about conclusion. So, verse is education extends beyond formal academic degrees. While university education provides essential theoretical foundations, self-taught practical skills are equally important in today's job market. The second is interdisciplinary knowledge creates a competitive advantage. The combination of accounting expertise and computer skills exemplifies how diverse competencies can work synergistically to create unique professional value. And the third is lifelong learning is essential. The rapid pace of technological change means we cannot rely solely on what we learn in school. We must continuously update our knowledge and skills throughout our careers. We move on to the fourth. Fourth is self-discipline and time management are crucial for acquiring new skills while managing formal education responsibilities. And the last is practical application is key to mastering new skills. He emphasized learning through real projects, which is far more effective than passive learning. Okay, so that's all about my presentation. Thank you for all your attention. And if I'm saying the wrong things, I'm sorry, I apologize. Again, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone.